FM18 and welcome back to the Welshman's journey, and today we have our first game in the FA Cup in this journey. We played in the Welsh FA Cup, but today is our first game in the English FA Cup. We go in the second qualifying round, and we are playing against Harrow, who I think are one division below us. I don't actually know. They're in the Isthmian Premier. I don't know if that's level 7 or not, but it's a game that we should win, essentially. They have no actual players. And I was happy with the draw because it means hopefully we can progress into the next round. You can see our recent form says strong, and we'll take you through that form now. We played a lot of games since that opening day 1-0 win, and probably the most disappointing performance out of all of them was a 3-2 defeat to Margate, mainly because we actually went ahead twice in the game and then conceded a penalty in the 90+3 minutes. Yeah. Harry Lim has scored in that game, and John Perry. I think that might be the only goal John Perry has scored all season, but Harry Lim has been banging in the goals. Following that then, a 4-1 victory against Slough away from home. Very, very happy. We were 3-0 up, conceded in the 88th minute, and then we scored a last-minute penalty. Afalobi, Harry Lim, Joe Cook, and Sean Luchan scoring there. And then we had two quite disappointing performances, a 2-0 defeat at home to Gloucester, and Lewis Barrostron got sent off in that game. And then we lost 2-1 to St Albans. Alex Battle getting a consolation goal for us in late on in the game, and we have now just gone on a run of 4 victories in a row. We beat Hayes and Yedding after going 1-0 down in the 70th minute. We scored 2 late goals after really pushing on in the end. Afalobi equalised, and then James McQuilkin scored for us. Harry Lim then scored a brace against Boreham Wood, who were, I think, 4th at the time, and away from home victory there. And then we played Poole, who I think were replaced Boreham Wood as 4th, and won 3-0. Sean Luchan and Harry Lim scoring 2. Harry Lim scoring 2 in there. And we've just beaten Chippenham, which is apparently a local derby, who are 2 places below us in the table. Sean Luchan scoring, Afalobi scored 2, and of course Harry Lim popped up with a goal as well. So if we take a look at the table then, we're not going to be playing in the Vanarama National League today, but we may as well take a look, and we're in 5th. We're as high as 5th, and I would be very happy if we finished anywhere near this point in this part of the table. Our defensive record, not the best. That's something we need to improve on defensively. But in the last 4 games, we have absolutely blown teams apart. We're scoring lots and lots of goals. You look at the last 4 games, we've only conceded 2 goals, and we have scored a lot. So the formation is working, and the only real change I made to it was to move all of the defensive players to defensive fullbacks, defensive centre-backs, etc. And that's pretty much all it changed. I've got a heavily rotated side today because we do actually have a game in a couple of days as well against Hampton and Richmond, and then we play Hereford, and then we've got a week off. So it's important not to really commit too many first-team players to this game. Mason Birch is starting. He passed his fitness test. The reason I'm starting him is because he was injured. Yeah, he was injured for a while, and he's just come back, and I thought I'll stick him in this game. He did all right for Bath last season. I'm sticking him in this game. But Alex Battle, I think it is, who's been playing on that right side of midfield, has just been absolutely phenomenal so far this season. So the team we've got today then, Craig Foxall makes his first appearance for the club after signing on a free transfer from Cambridge. We have Mile Davis, Ozaze Uroghaid. God, that is one hell of a name. Uraze Uroghaid, Liam Williams, and Neil Bennett across the back. Mason Birch, John Perry, James McQuilkin, and Morgan Shaw as our midfielders. And then Harry Lim and Jamie Lucas get his first start today. And Neil Bennett has been one of the worst players I've ever witnessed in this game. 5.8. I'm sure he had a 4.5 rating in one game, and it's by far the worst rating I've ever seen in Football Manager. But this is the team. I'm hoping maybe playing against worst opposition will help him today. So here we go then. We're going to look to kind of dominate the game. They're playing a weird box formation. They're obviously going to come and try and frustrate us. And our job is to go out there, get the early goals, put them on the back foot, and dominate the game really and get us into the next round. I don't want the... Oh, wow. Well, okay. I forgot to turn down the speed. And we have scored within the first minute. That's okay. Neil Bennett, I said he's been playing terribly. He lumps the ball over the top. Harry Lim goes through and goal. And it's 11 or 12 seconds. What a start. Unbelievable start. They've got a free kick here, though. Tinkler, ball goes into the box. I think it hit the crossbar there. No, it was Foxall with the save. Davis with a throw in now. Everything's happening in the first 5 minutes here. Back post, and Morgan Short scored. It's 2-0. Okay, it's really loud on my headset, so I need to turn it down a little bit so I can actually hear myself think. So Perry then to the back post, and Morgan Short with his first goal for the club. It's all happened in the first 5 minutes. We've had 3 shots on goal already, and 2 of them have ended up in the back of the net. What a start to the game. In the first 10 minutes, we've scored 2 goals and probably killed the game off. I do apologise there. Just had a quick phone call that I was not expecting, and now we can get back into the game. 13 minutes in, and I can't really remember what this highlight is. If this, oh my god, we're in again. Oh, we've scored again. It's 3-0. I wasn't sure if that was a replay then, because that would look so similar to the first goal. Was it? Oh no, it was Morgan Shaw, I think. Bennett won the header, and Morgan Shaw just turns, spots the run, and Harry Lim, through on goal, finishes beautifully to make it 3-0 after just 13 minutes. He's already scored 2 goals. Morgan Shaw with 1, and it's just Neil Bennett. This might give him a little bit of confidence now to actually play well, but probably not. I've been playing Bar Rostron. I forgot his name then for a sec. Lim's in again, almost scores. Jesus Christ, he's on fire. I've been playing Bar Rostron at left back, and he's been doing really well there. So I'm going to try and keep him there for now. Lucas out on the wing now. Ball comes in. It's headed away to Perry. Slices it, back post. Is that an own goal? I think it's an own goal. Oh, it's been ruled out. What? What? I'm so confused. It said at the bottom that it's been ruled out, so it doesn't count. Was it offside? Lucas, the ball comes in. It's headed out. Perry slices it out wide to Lucas. I think, oh, he was offside. Lim was offside. Right, okay. It doesn't usually show replays, and I got really confused then. Kinnear with a throw now. Henschel hoofs it up. Oh, they're through on goal here. Johnson, he's through. Can he ruin out? Oh, we've given away a penalty. Luke Williams gives away a penalty. I was hoping for a clean sheet, but they've got a golden opportunity to score a goal here. Daly with a penalty. And Foxall guessed the right way, but Harrow Burrev scored to make it 3-1. And I think his name's Luke Williams, the defender. He's played the last few games, and he's not done that bad, but he's obviously given away a penalty there. Kinnear now with the corner in. Okay, it's it's 3-2, and it's a little bit uncomfortable. Kerr Evans with the goal. They've scored 2 in like two minutes, and okay, that's weird. Why does it say they had a disallowed goal? It was no goal, but it's come up for them. That's weird. Okay, we need to be careful here, because now there's only 1 goal in it after they scored in 2 minutes. 2 goals in 2 minutes. Harry Lim can win this now. He doesn't though. Kerr Evans up to Dunton. McQuilkin wins it back though. Birch now. Can he spot the run over the top? He can. Harry Lim, back post, and Jamie Lucas is there. Okay, we've restored our 2-goal lead. We're scoring goals for fun against Harrow. We've conceded from 2 set pieces, but well, can you call a penalty a set piece? I don't really know. I'm going to assume so. Harry Lim to the back post, and Lucas finishes. Don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying the video, leave a like, and if you want to see more, plus subscribe. And something I was going to ask as well is the dressing room atmosphere, the managerial support is really poor, and it literally says very poor. And it's because my reputation is so low. What can I do to improve that? Because reputation is something that takes time to improve. So I can't do that overnight. And they had a meeting, and they said the players think I've lost the dressing room because my managerial support is so low, because I've got a terrible reputation, because my reputation's gone backwards since that sacking. So what can I do to improve my managerial support, apart from increase my reputation, which will just come over time if we do well at Bath? Short with the ball now. It's quite a long highlight. Cross comes in. Oh, it's gone in. Morgan Short gets his second of the game. Goals are coming in lovely spurts here. There's been 7 goals so far in this game. Lucas does well to hold up the ball, spreads it out wide to Morgan Short, and he crosses it in, and it's just gone straight in. What a phenomenal goal there. Johnson with a free kick now. Gives it to Tinkler. That's a hell of a name, Tinkler. Back post, and Kerr Evans probably should have scored again. Defensively, not the performance I wanted, but to be fair, we are playing a really, really weak in defence. I'm not too bothered about that. 5-2 up at half time then, by the looks of things. Yes, it is. So yeah, guys, please leave a comment down below what I can do to improve my managerial support apart from increase my reputation, because I can't do that overnight. That's not something I can do. I'm winning games, and the team cohesion and the dressing room atmosphere are both excellent. I'll show you after the game, actually, if I remember. Roscoe with a goal kick now. Can we get a 6th or a 7th? Williams, who is giving away the penalty, and kind of give them a little bit of hope. Over the top it goes. Harry Lim's through on goal. Oh my god. That, I'll pretend like we'll just forget about that when we talk about... I want him to get his hat-trick, I really do. Liam Williams is struggling. Alright, let's put him out of his misery. Joe Cook, come on. I didn't really want to... Oh, we're going to have to take Mason Birch off as well. I forgot about him. Where is he? Bring on Sean Lucian, who are actually bad players. I don't really want to play them, but I can't wear Mason Birch out too much. If he has to play next game, it's not the worst thing in the world. Not much is happening here. We're going to take off Lucas, I think, for Afalabi. Oh, actually, no. We'll bring off McQuilkin for Carvel, just to save a bit of energy for the next game, because both of those players can slot into the first team, McQuilkin or Carvel. So I'm not that bothered. I don't really know how to choose between them. Perfectly honestly, they're both playing really well this season, and McQuilkin's had a decent game today. Johnson on the ball now to Daly. Over the top it goes into Dunton. And he scored. That's annoying. 5-3. Defensively, we've been shocking. Absolutely shocking. And I can't really blame the goalkeeper. I feel sorry for him. He's been really dealt a shit hand with today's defence. Daly over the top. Where's the shape? And Dunton with a pretty good strike to put it into the back of the net. I mean, Urogahide has not played very well. Come on, let's give it a comfortable win. Let's score again. Lucas with the ball. Up to Perry. Perry to Lim. Lim out wide to Lucian, who's just come on as a sub. Ball goes into the box. Lucas back post. Oh, he's got it now. Surely, yes. At the second time of asking, makes it 6. Well, you can't say it hasn't been a boring episode. I mean, 9 goals with 10 minutes to go. Can we get this game into double figures for goals? That is the big question. Lucian to the back post. Lucas heads it. Hits the post, and he's there to pop up again. This is a first start for him, and 2 goals against a weaker side, but it's good signs. That's the important thing. We're going to the last 3 minutes now. It doesn't look like there's going to be another goal here. So we got 2 goals for Harry Lim, 2 goals for Morgan Short, and 2 goals for Jamie Lucas. And last few seconds of the game here, ball goes out for a throw-in. That will be all she wrote, I think, after this throw-in. Should be. There you go. Full-time whistle. 6-3 in the end. I would much prefer to not have conceded 3 goals. But we'll just tell them, well done, lads. Good win. And that's all you can really say. So we've only got 1 day now in between. Well, 1 day to rest, really. And then we play against Hampton and Richmond. We're going to have to change the squad around quite a lot for that game. But we've made it into the next round of the English FA Cup. 1 more win in that, and we would have reached our target. I do hope that we get another non-league side lower than us in it. There's quite a lot of teams left in it who aren't actual teams, if you get what I mean, aren't in the Vanarama South or North. I mean, there's a lot of teams here I would love to get just to try and take us through to the next round and maybe get to the first round proper. So I hope you enjoyed that episode, guys. 9 goals for you today. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And if you have any tips or comments, please leave a comment down below. I'll see you again.